friends, I'm Johnny LaPasta. Welcome to Virtual Yoga with me. I'm excited to be guiding your restorative practice today. For this class, grab 2 yoga blocks and 2 large pillows. If you would like to use the music that I've intended for this class, click the Spotify link down in the description of this video, or feel free to put on any other relaxing music that you enjoy. I'll see you on your mat. We will begin in a supported child's pose. So bring your big toes to touch and your knees open wide. Grab one of your blocks and put it the flat long setting about a foot in front of you. Take both of your pillows and lay them lengthwise against the block, sort of in a ramp shape, and bring the corners of the pillows to touch your inner thighs. Lean forward, bring your belly, chest, and head to the pillows. Bring your right cheek down to the pillow to begin. And then let your arms rest down naturally. And just start to soften and relax here. Allow your hips to sink towards your heels. Allow your torso to melt into the pillows. The pillows softly support you. Allow the space between your shoulder blades to separate. Your low back to spread, and the length of your spine to subtly round. Feel the stretch in your inner hips along the length of your spine and across the muscles of your back. We'll just be here with our right cheek on the pillow for about 2.5 minutes. In total, we'll be in supported child's pose for about 5 minutes. And as you rest here in this supportive posture, start to bring awareness to your breath. Lengthen your inhales and your exhales. Breathe in for about 5 or 6 seconds. And breathe out for about 5 or 6 seconds. Make your breaths long and smooth, fluid and deep. On your inhales, send the breath down to areas of tightness or tension that you may experience in your body. And on your exhales, breathe out some of that tightness and tension, even if just by small percentages. And just continue to focus on your breath. Perhaps you count your inhales and your exhales. Perhaps you watch the journey of your breath from the tip of your nose, through your nostrils, down your throat, into your lungs, and back out of the same path. Perhaps you focus on how you can use your breath in tandem with parts of your body to ease and release. And now switch your cheeks on the pillow. So bring your left cheek to the pillow just to even out the stretch in your neck. And for the next 2.5 minutes here, just focus on your breath. Allow yourself to become fully absorbed in it, and in so doing more and more relaxed. Let everything else melt away. And we'll make our way up off of the pillows. Remove your pillows and your block off to the side. And make your way to the back of your mat in a tabletop position. Inhale. Exhale, puppy pose. Walk your arms as far forward as you can. Keep them straight. Drop your chest, chin, or forehead down towards the ground, whatever is comfortable. Keep your hips high into the sky. And you'll feel a decent stretch here in your core, chest, and shoulders as we arch into your back and open the front line of your body. This is more of an intense stretch, so we'll only be here for about a minute or so. On your next inhale, exit your puppy pose, walk your hands back, sit your hips towards your heels. We'll transition into butterfly forward fold. So come to a seat, bring the soles of your feet together, knees open wide. Grab your pillows and slide them underneath your knees and your hips for support. Find that sweet spot. Then grab both of your blocks and stack them in any height behind your heels. You can adjust this height as we go. And you can also readjust where your heels are. The closer they are towards your torso, the more intense you'll feel this in your hips. And as you're ready, fold forward and bring your forehead down to your highest block. And allow your hands to rest on your feet or your shins. And once again, you can take a moment to adjust this. You can send your heels out a little further to lessen the stretch. You can bring them in closer to intensify the stretch. And you can adjust the height of your blocks depending on how much you want to round in your spine. And once again, return back to your breath. We'll spend about 4 minutes in this restorative pose. Allow your knees to fall left and right, to open into your inner and outer hips. Allow your spine to round as you stretch across and down your back. And just keep breathing and let everything else melt away. Inhale, slowly roll up one vertebra at a time, stack bone on bone on bone. Then remove your blocks and your pillows off to the side. We'll transition into a supported fish pose. Grab both of your blocks again and put one block towards the middle back of your mat in the flat long setting, and take the other block and put it to the very back of your mat in the medium setting. Sit down in front of the blocks and lower the space between your shoulder blades to the flat block and the back of your head to the higher block. Wiggle around till you find the sweet spot. Then allow your limbs to rest long. We'll be here for about 4 minutes. Just breathe. Allow your shoulder blades to form over the flat block. And this block might feel like a nice pressure massage on your muscles in that space. With your chest and head risen above the rest of your body, you'll find a gentle arch in your spine, which stretches your core and your chest. Relax here, breathe, and incorporate any other meditations you were utilizing in this practice. I will call you out of this pose when it's time. For now, enjoy. And slowly, as you're ready, make your way up off the blocks. Either plant your elbows underneath your shoulders and peel your spine away from the blocks, or you can simply roll off to the side and land in the fetal position. And you can take a couple moments to make this exit. And move your blocks off to the side. And grab your pillows and put your pillows on either side of your mat. Then as you're ready, recline down onto your back. We'll move into a few gentle twists. So lay down, bring your legs to a reverse tabletop position, and drop your knees to the pillow on your left. Keep your knees stacked. Extend your arms to a T or a goalpost shape, and bring your gaze to the right. You'll just rest here for about 2.5 minutes in this gentle twist. Allow your knees to fall heavy to the left, your gaze to fall heavy to the right. Feel the gentle twist in your abdominals and your spine, as well as a subtle stretch from your left hip all the way to your right pectoral. And bring your legs back to the center. Feel free to plant your feet down or hug your knees in to reset your spine. And then as you're ready, bring your legs back to reverse tabletop position and drop your knees to the pillow on your right. Once again, keep your knees stacked. Extend your arms to a T or goalpost and bring your gaze to the left. And once again, just relax. Allow gravity to take you deeper and deeper into the twist and the stretch. Pull your knees back to center. Squeeze both knees in to equalize your spine. Gently rock side to side to massage out your low back. Roll off to your left in the fetal position, and then make your way up. Our final posture will be legs up the wall. So move your mat to a blank wall, mirror, or door space. Sit down next to the wall as close as you can. Then lay back, at the same time swing your legs up and land your heels on the wall, door, or mirror, whatever you're using. Shimmy yourself as close as you can to the wall, and feel free to bring a pillow underneath your head. You can keep your legs together, or you can spread them out to any distance. Whichever you choose, allow your torso to rest heavy into the mat. Allow the wall, the door, the mirror to support your heels. In this inverted space, feel this release through your ankles, knees, hips, and low back. This pose is restorative to your lower body, as well as calming and cooling to your central nervous system. So allow yourself to get heavy, to get soft, to get relaxed. We will be here for about 5 minutes. And in these 5 minutes, I invite you to get even more focused on your breath and any other meditation practices you've brought into this class. Allow yourself to find a sense of calm and sense of peace. Feel free to remain here for as long as you would like. If you are ready to move on, take a soft inhale and a soft exhale. Bring gentle movements back into your body. Bring wiggles to your fingers and your toes. Roll out your wrists. Rock your head left and right to stretch into your neck. Extend your arms overhead. Arch your spine. And as you're ready, bend your knees and bring your feet a little bit down the wall. Then roll off to your left in the fetal position. Use your left bicep as a pillow. Plant your right hand down on the ground as a base. And take a few moments and breaths here to reintegrate. As you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seat. Eyes can remain closed. Once you're there, feel free to take any organic movements that feel good. And we'll meet with our hands at heart center. We conclude with breath. Exhale all of your air. And deep inhale, fill up with the calm, the peace that you found through this practice. Exhale, breathe that around you. Take that with you as you go. Inhale, bring your thumbs to your third eye center, space of enlightenment, intuition. Loka, samasta, sukhinu, bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. And may the words and actions of our own lives somehow contribute to and impact that same happiness and freedom. From this space, we bow forward to seal our practice. The highest in me sees and honors the highest in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for restoring with me today. It was my honor to guide your practice. If you enjoyed this class, please like the video, comment on it, and if you feel so inclined, share it out into the world. I'd also love it if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you can stay up to date with all my latest class offerings. And I look forward to seeing you on your mat again soon. Namaste.